Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik 84. And yeah, I'm still around. I'm sure you've seen me on the Discords, everything. But yeah, just, same old, same old. Life is good. Busy. What else can I say that I haven't said every single video for the last, 2, 3 years now? So, just have a major life thing coming up. Not the, doesn't involve the proverbial, thing, but got some good news hopefully coming up in the next 3 weeks or so. So yeah, just rocking and rolling, living one day at a time. What else can I say? Other than life is good, God is great, and just, enjoying what life brings to me day to day. Been super busy with work, super busy with the kid. Kind of just, not leaving a lot of time for streaming and stuff, but, that's just the way things go, right? But yeah, we got some talent up to do for the new Unleash the Heat MLC, and instead of just doing it on my phone, I decided, hey, you know what? Take a couple minutes, record it, and just say what's up to everybody. So, hi. But yeah, don't forget, always active on Discord, always active on r/WWE Champions. So if you want to find me, I am around, just maybe not on the Twitch and the YouTubes as much. But yeah, with like I said, that out of the way, let's get going. See, I actually thought ahead of time and made a list and stuff. So yeah, I have my notes here. As part of my thing, like I said, I have some cash tied up right now, so no starter pack. So we're just going to rock the 2-star bronze Lex for now and kind of just hope that maybe the keys work out in my favor. And kind of go from there. Maybe I'll get lucky with one of those RNG daily bags, and maybe I'll get some pulls out of that and get myself a fuse for Lex. Day 1 I struck out, but maybe day 2 or 3 will be a little bit better. Alrighty, so there. I usually don't do this, but just getting it out of the way since I'm not gonna have to do a bunch. But yeah, who's the first person I'm gonna move up? Now, this last month in the speed bags, I haven't done particularly well in, to be honest. I wish I had more. I wish I could be like, hey, I got lucky and pulled XYZ, but of the 83 people that are in there, I only need 5 people. Fatu, Samu, Naya, Umaga, and Solo, which, by coincidence, the entire Anawai lineage are the only people I don't have in there, just by pure circumstance and coincidence. But I'm hoping that in the last 12 days or whatever, I get a little bit lucky and at least get somebody new. But so far I've been doing pretty bad. But one thing I can say is through some shard recruits and a few other prize walls and just luck, I happened to get some characters that I wanted. So I'm gonna first start off with Jey Uso here. Was extremely stoked to finally shard recruit him. Yeah, I should have looked at this ahead of time, but no, I didn't. Alright, we're gonna take him up to 6-star gold. I'm so stoked that I finally got this guy. And knowing my luck, he's not going to be a required CSS anymore. Now that I finally do have him. But yeah, and I did take him up to 5-star gold, just to kind of, so I wouldn't have to do a whole bunch of edits in the video. Not that it takes me too long, but I'm also kind of on a time crunch, so I'm hoping this doesn't take me too long to max talent up so I can get back to what I need to. In fact, I actually got online for half an hour early so I could step away for just a moment to do this. Okay, there we go. Alright. Ooh. Nakamura. There we go. And there we go. And we're going to finish this up by taking him to 6-star gold. And I did get a yeet plate from that Bossman screw-up thing last month. So I am extremely happy. I just need to get around to making a yeet maker for my modern superstars. And then I will hopefully get another yeet plate at some point in the future. Then I can have one for all my Attitude Era people. I have 2 or 3 drip plates. The JD drip plates, I mean. So I'm good on that front. I just need another yeet so I can have one for both eras. And there we go. Jey Uso is 6-star gold. Alrighty. Now that that's done, we're going to get started on Cena. I'm glad I have an abundance of those Sammy shards because seems like every pull I ever do, I always get those shards, and they're going to come in super handy here. Yeah, obviously behind Jay, this is the one that I was the most excited to get last month. Finally. And there we go. It's going to be extremely good for boss battles that require multiply gems and trap gems. So, again, super looking forward to this. There we go. Oops. Sammy. There we go. And let's get through the last of this. Also, I was happy that I was able to do the recruit for Michelle McCool. You know those feuds where you have to use Ruthless Aggression Woman? Having to go through with Molly or Super Stacy has been like pulling teeth. So I'm finally glad I actually have somebody good and fast and decent to use. Because that was always one of my most hated things to do, especially with the advent of the Tier 6 medals, and then having to do this, it was, yeah, was not fun. Alright, so there we go. Cena's now 6-star gold as well. Let's see, and he's currently jawless as well. Alright. Let's move on to Michelle McCool. Focus Showboat is an area where I don't have a bunch of... I'm kind of lacking on the... I'm lacking on the shards here, so hopefully I don't get a Focus Showboat that I'm not thinking of that I don't have right now, and this is going to bite me in the rear at some point in the future. But I think even at this point in time, I should be fine. And also, depending on how close I am, I did have somebody else that I had set aside as a maybe in case I couldn't max with these 3, so I might switch over to that just in case. we go. And oof. That's gonna hit hard. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that isn't enough. Alrighty, and then nobody else here. Okay. Yeah, I'll save the rest of those. Alright, and like I said, I think I'll have to double check and see exactly where I am, because I might, like I said, I'm gonna potentially switch over just to kind of save these as a just in case CYA covering my butt. Alright, and where am I on Talon Up? Oh, okay, I did max, yay! Alright. There we go. And there's that. There's that one. And we're gonna end this with a plate that I have multiples of. Great. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, nothing spectacular. Let's look at the belts real quick, and then we'll call it a video. Oh yeah, also, I'm going to show this in a second. I forgot something else that I was super stoked about, which I'm sure you probably saw there. Alright. That's garbage. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, I think I have like 1,700 100% gem damage. What is it? Straps for that one. Okay, so I'll keep that. And then we'll keep that one. Alright, where am I at? Okay, I'm gonna have to go through and like clean out some of these. Yeah, I got the rock, so that's it. I have every promoter now. That's in the game as of today. Now, what happens tomorrow, I don't know, but there you go. I have the entire set of promoters. I got all the faction ones at 21k, obviously. I got all of the showdown ones at 21k. I was going to start working on the boss shop, but typically what I do is, since I have 3, I have a, you know, like, I when I do my level 23s, I pick out the ones that I can max, I get the maximum amount of extra coins, and then I go to bonus CSS after that. So I think I'm going to max out the Stip Tour people first, and then I'll work on boss shop currency, and then finally I'll do showdown coins as a as my last one, since these tend to come in. I use these the least out of every single promoter here. So yeah, that's it. So, as always, I appreciate y'all watching. I love y'all, most of you. So, I hope everybody's doing well. You know, I hope life's treating you well, and that y'all stay blessed. And I know I end this as always, and then I disappear for a month and a half or 2 months, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, I'll catch y'all around. Like I said, don't forget to find me on Discord and r/WWE Champions, and I'll see you around. Bye, everybody.